Hello, everyone. Welcome to our official webinar on business and data analytics with AI. I would like to thank you all for joining tonight's session of Transfotech Academy. My name is Aryan, and currently I'm working as a career advisor for Transfotech Academy. So, before we start, please tell us everyone that where you are from, joining from. So, I think we should start. What is Transfotech Academy and what are we? So, basically, Transfotech Academy is a professional IT institute based on New York, Manhattan, and we've been in the market since 13 years. And currently, we are affiliated with 100 plus US companies. And also, we are currently e-verified by US government, which is USCIS, so that you can easily push your trust on us. We provide job-ready training and lifetime career support to help students succeed in the tech industry. So in our history, we have trained almost 3,000 plus students, and we are still holding a good job placement rate, which is almost 70%. Let's move on to the next slide. So currently we are offering three exclusive IT courses, which is currently really demandable subjects in the US market. So let's move on with our most flagship course, which is cybersecurity engineering with generative AI. And also currently we are offering business and data analytics with AI, also AI powered QA engineering. So let me move on to the next slide. So, why should you choose Transfotech Academy and why should you choose us for the tech industry? Like, we have our unique six-step process where we start with the career counseling part. Like, one of our career advisors are going to contact you and they're going to be suggesting a course according to your background, and they'll be suggesting the best program according to your background. Then we're going to process the enrollment. Then after that, we're going to be providing the lectures and lab where you will be learning all the stuffs. You will be putting some assignments and labs where you will get your training done. So after the training part is done, we move to the internship opportunity where you will be learning, where you'll be applying all the things you have learned throughout the journey, and our instructors are going to take a test on what you have learned throughout the program. Then we move to the interview preparation part, which is like really important. There, our highly experienced instructors are going to train you, groom you for the interview sessions where you will be really confident at the interview board. And last but not the least, we move to the job placement part, which is the job marketing. The job marketing part includes your resume build up, your resume marketing, and until and unless you're hired in a tech industry, we're going to be supporting you till the very end. So let me move on to the next slide. For this today's program and business and data analytics for latest batch, our instructor is none other than Miss Rihanna Kadir. She has over 16 years plus experience in the tech industry. So I think, fortunately, ma'am has already joined us. So, ma'am, are you there?
I'm here, yes.
All right. So I think ma'am is the best person to introduce herself. So, ma'am, the floor is all yours.
Thank you, Aryan. All right, so as you can see, and Aryan said, I am Rana Kadir, and I have actually 12 plus years experience in IT and software professional. So if I divide it into software and non-software, I have my data professionalism started in 2020, around somewhere around before the pandemic time, where I started some projects on AI and machine learning model creation, deployment, and evaluation sort of stuff. And I was a data analyst in the US in the edtech company. So I worked there for a year, almost like a year. So in total, all the software experiences and the data experience is all added up to make the 12 plus years. And during the whole time, I actually enjoyed teaching. I was a teacher and mentor for almost all the places that I worked, to be honest. So I started in some R&D where I was the mentor of a couple of batches. I trained them. I made them actually production ready for doing their original stuff. I was the official mentor of the junior engineers, and later I was the TA when I was doing the master's from the University of Michigan, Dearborn. So yeah, I love teaching, I love mentoring, and I'm really glad to be a part of this program, the Business and Data Analytics. And the skills you can see, this is what I'm going to teach you. Can you go to the next slide, please?
Sure, ma'am.
Yeah, so we are actually expecting different sort of people in this webinar, today's webinar. So we are expecting people from completely a different background, like non-IT, or someone from a different sector who doesn't have any sort of like data experience or IT experience at all. So we are welcoming them at the same time, someone who is already some sort of experience in this domain, but want to upgrade themselves or add some skills on top of their current skills. We are also welcoming them at the same time those people who haven't decided yet what to do with their career or with their life in the next 4 or 5 years. We are welcoming them too, because this is the perfect time to decide that, yes, data professionals are those people who will be required in the next 5 or 6 years in the job market. So if we take a look a little bit on our statistical reports, which are like very reliable, and we can actually rely on, we can trust these statistical analysis. So if we can look at the Bureau of Labor Statistics, BLS of USA, so they're saying that there will be a projection of the job growth in this role, the data and business analyst, of 8 to 10% in the next 5 or 6 years. So they made a projection in the total timeline started from 2022 to 2032. So during these 10 years, they are projecting to the job growth to be 8 to 10%. So we still have 5 to 6 years, right? Because we are in 2026, and we still have 5 to 6 years more to see that growth in our own life, right? So why can't we just be a part of that journey? I mean, why can't we just catch that growth in this job sector, right? And this is an indication. We can see the proof in the job portals too. So if we take a look at the right side of this board, we can see the job portals, the exact numerical figure, the values of the vacancies on the US job market. For LinkedIn is 34,000, Indeed 29,000, and the list goes on. And if I add the Canadian vacancies too, there will be even more, right? So yes, we have vacancies, we have open positions, but the problem is the recruiters and the employers, they're actually saying that we don't have skilled enough candidates to be employed in those roles. So this is the place where we can actually uh, bridge the gap between the expectation from the employers and our skill set. We can actually have a match with their requirement with our skills, right? So another indication in the McKinsey Global Institute, the report, again, a very renowned institute that is saying that this job growth is actually continuing, and we have to be skilled, which is the normal thing. Of course, we have to have the skill, but at the same time, it has to be AI adopted. So AI integration has to be there, and the data-driven decision making has to be there. So this is very important thing. You are not only skilled to be in the industry, you have to incorporate AI in your work. At the same time, you have to be there to make the business grow. That means you have to be the data-driven decision-making role to make the business grow, right? Next slide, please. So having that thing in your mind, that this is the job situation in the market right now, and we have to do this stuff. So why can't we just make things a little structured, a little organized? That is why we are designing this program, not just to make you skilled, make you master in these topics. Okay, so we kind of made 8 different topics for you here. So if I just briefly explain a little about all of this, the first one is the Very fundamental one, the data analytic fundamental and business decision making. So second part is very important. It's not just about the foundation thing that you're going to know. You are going to be there to make the business decisions. That means you will be part of the business decision making by all your skills and the insights that you're going to get from your analysis. All right. So if we move into the next one, the advanced Excel. Again, Excel, Microsoft Excel is a very common and kind of like an old tool for us. Many of us know how to work in Excel, but what is the important thing here is not just to know Excel. We have to master Excel. All right. That is why we are saying in the title that what we will master. So we have to know advanced Excel. We have to know how to make good reporting in Excel, making dashboards, all of the things that can actually make you a master of Excel. Then we will make you how to create database, the database schema, how to make the data ready in the database, querying the data, extract the data using the SQL. In the fourth step, this is the visualization thing. Everybody is excited about it. So Tableau, Power BI, we included everything in this program, but maybe the weightage can vary a little bit. So Tableau or Power BI and Power BI are the tools for visualization. So we'll cover that also in this course. And the fifth one is probably the strongest or maybe the most vital one out of all these topics, Python. So why am I saying this? Because Python is that platform or that tool which can do everything. Whatever Excel, SQL, and Tableau can do, Python can do all of it. So it can actually analyze data, clean the data, making the data reports, can query the data, and making the visualizations too. So you can ask, and some people can ask me that why are we covering everything and on top of that Python? Why? Because if Python can do everything, we can just learn Python, right? But no, thing is there is a combination of these platforms of these tools. Like some companies can ask you to know SQL and Tableau, not Python. Some companies can ask you that you are supposed to know SQL and Python, SQL and Tableau, or somebody can ask you to know about Excel and Python. So there can be different sort of combinations from these four topics. So when we are analyzing the requirement from the employers, we came to know that these four are the most common thing that we need to include in our program. So while designing the program, we included all four of it so that nothing is missed from the requirement from the employers when we start applying the jobs. And then 6 and 7 is pretty much the things that we always do, data cleaning analysis before actually start manipulating the data. And of course, the upgrade from the traditional data analytic course to this one is the AI integration. So it is written as the introduction to AI and machine learning, but to be honest, it's not just introduction. We'll get to know about the predictive modeling. I mean, what is predictive modeling, right? We are not just analyzing the historical data and make a beautiful dashboard. No, we will project the way the Bureau of Labor Statistics projected the job growth in the next 5 years, right? We will learn how to project or predict the future of the next year or maybe next 5 years. So this is called the predictive modeling using the machine learning model. So we included that one too in our course. And finally, we will have the hands-on projects. What we are planning to do is some little bit of mini projects just to make your hands very comfortable with the project thing. And then we have the big capstone project that will include all of these little topics in that entire project. It will be a real data set based project. That's why you can add that in your portfolio. At the same time, you can showcase that to the employers. Next slide, please, Ariane. So yes, so this is the thing. When you're adding that project, the big capstone project, it's like a real life project into your portfolio, you are not applying as an entry-level analyst. Why? Because you have the skill, you have the project, your very rich portfolio, and some sort of skill that can make you a little bit of experience. So you can be treated as a mid-level, or maybe somewhere like 2 years of experience and analyst. So if you're like that, if you can reach up to that point, you can easily expect a salary of like something around 85 to 100K. Who knows? I mean, for entry level, it may vary from 70 to 80K, 80,000K, 80,000 in the US market. For Canada, it will vary a little bit, but if you can show that you really have the skill and the experience of like 2 or 3 years, you can easily ask for like 85 to 100K. Like this is from the Gemini, the Google, right? This is not me who's saying that. So I have the proof, I have the screenshot in front of you, so you can see that. But the main thing is you have to be there. I mean, you have to push yourself to be there. And to be honest, if you have the drive and if you really want it wholeheartedly, you can get it. Trust me. I mean, I've been teaching all these students and people who are proactive, who really want it wholeheartedly, they can achieve it. So, Ariane, the rest is on you. Thank you, everybody.
All right. Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable informations. So to do our program, there is no prior experience is needed, like coding or anything. So max minimum high school diploma is required, and the most essential part is you are gonna know some basic computing knowledge. And there are no age restrictions as well, and no IT background is required. But from all background students is most welcome to join the program and learn. So the course duration is 4 months, and there will be 16 plus instructor-led live classes, and there will be some lectures and lab as well, resources, assignments, and everything. So the per session will conduct 2 hours, and there will be an 1 month of in-house interview preparation session and as well as internship, where you will be learning all the things by working on some hands-on hands project. You'll be working on some real-world projects, which is really important for the job market. And our instructors are also going to groom you for the interviews so that you feel really confident at the real interview board. So let me move on to the next slide. So currently we have our three flexible payment plans. Like there are installment options as well as one-time payment options. Like if someone would like to pay in 2 months installments, is it's 14.99 2 months, so it's total $3,000. Or if someone wants to like pay in one-time payment, it's only 2,499 all inclusive, including the job placement support and everything. And there is also a payment package. If someone would like to pay in 5 months installments, it's only 799 per month. Let me move on to the next slide. So currently, if someone would like to confirm their enrollment before 31st March, it's only $1,500 all inclusive. So you're most welcome to join our program and contact your dedicated career advisors, and they're the best people to help you out to confirm your enrollment. So let me move on to the next slide. So I'm your course moderator for this program. Like if you face any kind of issue, trouble while doing the program, this is my contact number. You can directly contact me or email me. I'll be really happy to help all of you out. And also, if you wish, you can visit our office in Manhattan. So in that case, you gotta take an appointment from your dedicated career advisor. Then you're most welcome to our office for our career counseling. So these are our dedicated career advisors who will be supporting you for the enrollment and everything. And they're the best people to help you out throughout the journey. And they will be with you until and unless you land on a job. All right, guys. So the floor is now open for all of you. If you have any questions regarding instructor or to me about the program or anything, feel free to ask.
So we already have a question in the chat box. Yamina Yasmin is asking, what is the duration of this course? After completing it, will you guys add 2 years of experience to the resume? Well, the duration of this course is approximately like 5 months. We call it 5 months, 4 to 5 months, actually, depending on the depth of the topics. Sometimes the machine learning and AI part uh, some people are really interested to know more about it, so we extend that up to 5 months. Usually it's 4.5 months long. And about the 2 years experience to the resume, it again, it depends. Like for some of the people who completed all the projects, who can actually tell everything, whatever they did so far, uh, that can be added as the experience, but not for all of them, right? I mean, just joining the course doesn't guarantee that you have that equivalent sort of experience, right? So be there, complete the projects, uh, gain all the skills that we are actually trying to make you learn. So be there. I think that will be equivalent to the 2 years experience, I hope. Any more question? Aryan, are they allowed to unmute themselves and ask?
Yeah, sure.
Hi. I had a quick question. So, if someone wants to, I mean, I understand that the total duration is up to like 5 months, but if someone wants to get the program done quickly, is there any option for them, like within maybe 2 or 3 months?
We kind of distribute the entire thing like once a week, right? How is it really possible to make things shorter? Like you cannot do two classes in a week, right? So, but maybe there's some flexibility, like there are other parallel courses going on. Like in another course, I am teaching SQL. So if you want to do Excel in this course, the current course, and SQL from other course, then you can do it. If it is okay with you, you can do it. But I think it is a little more harder than it looks, because you have to have both different context in your mind at the same time, right? Maybe two different kind of project at the same time. So uh, I would not suggest that, but I think 4 months is a good time to complete four major topics.
Yes, ma'am.
Like,
So I would like to add some of the
yeah,
questions.
please.
Like if you wish, you can watch all the recorded classes. Like we are gonna be providing you personally a student portal account where you can log in with your ID and password. There you can watch all the recorded classes. So in that case, if you're really experienced and you're willing to learn, so you can watch all the classes there. And if you need any help regarding a matter, you can directly contact with our instructor. Then she's the best person to help you out. So this is how you can complete the program. But like ma'am mentioned, it's better to complete within the actual timing.
Got you. Thank you.
You're most welcome.
Oh, I can add a little bit to Mr. Mushfiq Rahman's question. So, like if you say that, okay, I know Excel, so why can't I just jump into the other things? You can do that. And if you feel like you're ready to apply for the job before even starting and before even completing the program, you can also do that. Our career advisors are there. They can help you to create your portfolio, your resume, LinkedIn, everything can be done parallelly. It's not always in the series basis, like you have to complete the academia and then the job thing. No, if you think you're ready, if you're confident, why can't you just start it parallelly when we're almost at the end of the academic part? You can definitely do it. So a little bit of flexibility can be done, can be made in our courses. Is fine. It's absolutely fine. And
Wonderful. Thank you.
you're welcome. And Aryan, I can see another question from Miss Pervin. You can answer that.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. What if someone would have an Yes. In that case, like there are no prior experiences needed for the program. Like our instructor is going to teach everything from the basic to advanced level. So you don't need any prior experience or IT background or any other coding is required for this program. You may join at your convenience. You will be learning everything from the basic to advanced level. I hope, Parvin, you have got your answer. Any more questions, guys? Feel free to ask. You're most welcome.
Hello.
Yes,
Yeah, my name is MD Abul Kashem. So I want to ask one question, uh,
sure.
and my English is not good, but I apologize for this. So uh,
No
I
problem.
I want to know if I enroll and continue the course. Uh, yeah, even the madam said that the SQL and Python, something like that, this tool need to be uh, to me by money. Uh, I want to know about it.
You were asking that you would like to know more about the SQL and Python?
Yes,
All right. So,
and
ma'am, could you please
and
answer his question?
it's mandatory to buy. Uh,
Oh, no, 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 no,
uh,
no. Are you talking about the paid license? No, we will always try to use the free stuff, and yeah, everything should be free because we don't want you to have the paid license, or anything that you need to buy for these courses. All the softwares will be free of cost, and the Python thing, it is the Google Colab is there, a huge library and a huge platform for us to use for Python. So don't worry about that part. And for SQL, we'll use the MySQL Workbench, which is again free. So you don't have to worry about that. Okay, everything will be free.
okay, thank you.
All right, Kasham bhai, thank you so much for your question. Guys, any more questions? So, ma'am, I think there is no other questions left. So, ma'am, would you like to say anything to our participants?
Hey, Ariane, I have one question. I mean, sorry, I was a little late to join. I missed that part, like where you guys will teach the AI part. What you will teach in AI?
Yeah, sure. Ma'am, could you please
So
answer this
we'll
question?
start with the prompt engineering, the very basic one. How can we incorporate the AI stuff in our data analysis? And then we will go more deeper into the machine learning models, the predictive modeling, the data mining, some sort of big data if you're really interested. I actually plan to teach you big data and how to use the PySpark and everything. So yeah, there are many topics that we can cover. The NLP also. So I have all this in my schedule, in my plan. So it depends. If you're like really into it, if you're really interested, I can extend the machine learning and AI part up to like one month or maybe 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's including your course, right? So I'm definitely interested, but I mean, what depends on it? Like, I mean, data mining is not AI, right?
Yeah, data mining definitely is a part of AI. I mean, you are mining data. Uh,
Mhm.
it's a part of AI. I mean, I can show you the entire universe of AI and then the part of the machine learning and everything, but that is part of the course. But the thing is, the entire topic is vast, right? The AI machine learning. So it depends what sort of thing you need in this specific role. You
Mm,
cannot really
No, I don't know
expect to
anything
all
about
that.
AI. So
Okay.
in your course, what you
Mm-hmm.
guys will add in it for AI? You didn't decide before, like what you will add
Yes,
in,
I decided it. I said that
right?
I already have a plan, but it depends on the kind of interest you have, or how deep you want to go for. I mean, in some of my courses, they really are into this AI thing, so I started teaching them the NLP, the natural language processing, how the LLM, the AI chatbots actually work, all this stuff. So if you're really interested, I can teach you all of it, including how you can handle the big data, how you can recommend the Amazon product, how you can recommend the Netflix shows to the customer, all of it, the recommendation systems, everything. All these are part of the data, the big data, the AI ML stuff. Okay. So again, I have all this thing in my module, in my plan.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are really interested, I can teach you.
So you said like you guys are going for business and data analytics with AI, right?
Right.
So what business part and data analytics you will add? I mean, because I mean like I didn't see this kind of role before. Either it's supposed to be data analytics with AI or business
Yeah,
analytics
yeah.
with AI.
I wanted to discuss that in my slide, but anyway, so sometimes you can see some employers are actually requiring these two roles to be integrated. So there is a little difference between the data and business analytics analyst roles, but at the end of the day, data analysts are actually getting the insights, right, by analyzing the data, getting the insights, the little stories, and then the business analysts are uh, using those insights to make the business decisions, right, the data driven business decisions. So that's why our course is actually integrating these two roles to make a valuable insight that will make your business grow. So when I was talking, I said that the recruiters actually are looking for this skill, that not only that insight, you have to make it use to the business so that your business has the positive impact on your after your analysis, or after your insight. So this is where we're focusing in this course also. And the thing that I already covered, that the AI and ML part, we will be covering the recommendation system, which is a very important role in the business right now. I mean, all the e-commerce, all the travel booking, the retailing, all these business are depending on the recommendation system. Even the social media, right? Recommendation is everywhere. So if you know how to build a system like that, how can you deploy that? You are way ahead of the fellow analyst having the same sort of skills of like Tableau, Python sort of. But on the top of that, if you know more about ML AI and deploying the machine learning models, you are actually standing out, right? So this is what I'm saying. It is an integration. At the same time, you will know more about the machine learning that a few people on this in this field actually know, or maybe they learn. Did I answer your question, or do you want
Yes,
to?
thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much for your question. So, is there any other question you would like to ask? And guys, you guys will be learning everything from the basic to advanced level with the help of our instructors. So there's nothing to be worried about.
I think that somebody had a question on the class timing. Did you miss that?
Yes, the class will be every day in a week at 8 p.m. onwards, right? So it's our latest batch, and we're gonna announce it very soon to the participants that when it.
Hello.
Hello,
Yeah, can I ask one question?
definitely,
Yeah, sir. Sorry for late join,
no
but
problem.
as the 11th, just I have one or two few summary questions like this. After doing the education, what is the certification system from this institution? And this certification is the US government affiliated or not, or this certification is how is the evaluation by others government or others institution or educational college university school, or like this.
All right, great question, Zia bhai. So the thing is that after you complete the program, you'll be getting a certificate of completion that you have completed this program from us. And currently, we are e-verified by USCIS. So definitely, you'll get the value, and we'll also add this certification at your resume. Like after you're done with the program, we're gonna be moving to the job placement part where we'll be building your resume, and we'll be adding some certificates of from our company. And definitely after that, we'll move to the job placement support.
And this certificate will added any credit for getting any admission or for starting education in any US university, school and college in any up or next education.
Yes, the certificate will add some value so that you can teach the business and data analytics program if you're really qualified, and we'll make sure that you're hired in the right place.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Thank you
I
so
had
much for your
one.
question. Yeah,
I had
sure.
one last question. So,
Sure.
in an average, like how many hours of commitment do I need every week for this course, for the business and data analyst course?
You're talking about every week, right? So I'm
All
gonna
right.
say 1 hour every day. So it's like 5 to 6 hours a week will do. Because the way I teach is I give a little bit of task for every week. So if you just complete that task, won't take more than like an hour or a couple of hours. And to be in touch, it is always better to have spend half an hour or an hour every day. So approximately four to
Okay,
five
sounds good.
hours a week. Yeah,
I got my answer. Thank you.
you're welcome.
All right. Thank you so much for your question, guys. So, is there any other question, or we should move to the next part? I think, ma'am, we have almost covered every question. So, ma'am, would you like to say anything to all the participants?
Uh, yeah, the commitment should be there. I expect you to make up your mind about uh, this field, these roles, this profession, because uh, we all know that there are more data centers are building, constructing these days. So they need data professionals. Trust me. There's a huge vacancy over there. So they need experience, not experience, the skilled professionals in that sectors. So this is a very good opportunity for each of us to be there, to be a part of that wave of the data revolution, which already has started. And we are all using AI a little bit, or maybe in a big extent, but uh, we need to know how we can make it for like in a productive way, right? Not just to have fun or making funny stuff. So we need to make AI in a way that it can actually assist us uh, in the stuff that we are doing, the work that we are doing. So uh, I can make sure that I guide you that way. How can we make the best use of AI in our everyday work? And we also want to be a part of this entire AI revolution these days. So yeah, please be with us, be with this course. And I want you to be in this upcoming program with me. I'll be there teaching you the entire academic part. So please make up your mind and be there.
Yes. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your valuable information. So, guys, we have attached a Google form. So it will take 30 seconds to complete, and we will really appreciate your feedback. So, guys, so in that case, if you would like to confirm your enrollment, you should directly contact with your dedicated advisors. So after the session ends tomorrow, your dedicated advisors are going to contact you as soon as possible, and they will be helping you out to confirm their enrollment. So I would like to thank you, ma'am, for joining us. I really appreciate your time, and you have give us many valuable informations, and to all the participants as well. So, ma'am, with your permission, I would like to end the session.
Yes, of course, if there's no other question, we can wrap it up.
Exactly. So I think we have covered all the topics and everything and all the questions as well. So guys, thank you so much for joining tonight's session. And we are hoping to see you in the programs, and we all are going to support you with everything. Thank you so much for joining. Have a great night.